frontier has opened up. We have our first genetically modified hybrid.
You just went and made a new dinosaur?
Probably not a good idea.
Probably not a good idea. Big trouble is brewing in Jurassic World, the eagerly anticipated latest installment in the movie franchise. This time out, the dinosaurs are even more deadly. But can the film take a big bite out of the box office? Richard Crouse is here with that and other films of this weekend. We've been talking about this all morning here.
Well, this movie is going to be enormous this weekend. It will take that big bite out of the box office that everybody thinks it is. It is bigger, it's louder, it has more teeth than any of the other Jurassic Park movies, but it really is more a sequel to the first movie. You can kind of ignore the middle two.
Okay.
It's a sequel to the first movie, stars Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard. And I mean, the story, of course there's a story, but all anyone really needs to know is that dinosaurs get loose and go crazy on
And there's some
an
smart
island.
ones,
There's
too.
some smart ones. They've learned to adapt. So what they've genetically modified a dinosaur to have, he can have camouflage. He thinks a little bit more than some of the other ones. He's bigger. He's 50 feet tall. And so he actually is outthinking the humans from step to step to step.
Yeah.
And so if you're a fan of the big dinosaur movie, there's very little here that you're not going to love. It's not as nuanced or as interesting, I don't think, as the Steven Spielberg Jurassic Park. But, you know, when you have a movie where one of the characters says, oh, no one's impressed by dinosaurs anymore, everybody wants bigger, louder, and more teeth, what do you expect?
Yeah.
You get bigger, louder,
Yeah,
and more
yeah.
teeth. So for me, it's a 3.5-star movie.
3.5.
Out of
Okay,
5.
not bad. Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl.
With a title like that, you can expect that the movie is going to be sad, and it is.
Yeah,
It's a sad story, but it is never maudlin. It's never melodramatic. It will make you laugh a lot more than
There's
you
some
think it
quirk
will.
in this.
There's a lot of quirk in this, and it's going to introduce you to 3 young actors, Thomas Mann, R.J. Seiler, and Olivia Cook, who you will be hearing a great deal about in the next little while. This is a movie about a young guy who's just trying to get through high school without being noticed. He just wants to show up, do his work, and go home, and he has no friends really except for Earl. And when one of his classmates gets leukemia, his mother says, you know, you have to go over and see her. You have to go over and at least say hello. And it starts off the biggest and most different kind of relationship that he's ever had before. It's not a love story. I know that's what you're thinking, that it's going to be this romantic, sappy kind of thing. It isn't that at all. It really is about a story that transcends puppy love and all the things that we've seen before. It is about a real solid connection that 2 people can have. And for me, this is 4 out of 5
Interesting, because
stars.
the 3 are relative unknowns, but the moms we know.
The moms are Connie Britton and Molly Shannon, and they have smaller roles. Nick Offerman is in here from Parks and Recreation, playing the father of the main character. Terrific stuff.
So you give it?
This is 4 out of 5 for me.
Wow.
A great movie.
4 stars. Okay, very quickly, Slow West.
Slow West looks like a classic Western, but other than the landscape, some gunfights, and the campfire coffee, I don't think that John Wayne would recognize this as a traditional Western.
Okay.
But what it has are 2 great gunfights that are a staple of the genre, and also great performances from a young actor named Cody Smith-McPhee and Michael Fassbender. Cody Smith-McPhee is trying to make his way across the American frontier. He's come over from Scotland to find the woman that he loves. He's woefully ill-equipped to do that, so he hires a mentor, a guide, in the form of Michael Fassbender. What he doesn't understand is that bounty hunters are chasing them as well. It's 3 out of 5 stars for me. It's a little bit unusual, takes its time getting where it's going, but it's really rewarding.
Jurassic Park weekend. Jurassic World weekend.
Well, yeah. All those other movies are blah, 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 because Jurassic Park's going to eat up everything this weekend.
You know, Me and Earl, like 4 stars. But yeah, okay. Thanks so much, Richard. Have a great weekend.
You too.
You'll find all of Richard's reviews on our website.